Hey, it's Woody, and Infinity Ward has just started using their Facebook page to communicate with fans in ways that I didn't think that they were doing before. Anyway, they talked about the new things that they're going to be putting in Modern Warfare 3, and I thought, you know what? No one keeps you up to date with Call of Duty news better than I do. Let's cover this. So here we go. So, first of all, the community playlist updates. They're going to change One in the Chamber and All or Nothing to go from, I think it's the P99 now, kind of a weakish little pistol, to Desert Eagle, which I think people just consider to be more fun to shoot. Me, personally, I don't really care what gun it is. They're all the pistols behave basically the same to me. The next thing is they're going to change the infected weapons. And when the infected playlist first came out, they changed those weapons all the time, and it was cool, and I thought it would never end, but it's gotten a little bit stable, or you might even say stale since then. So I'm glad that they're going to change up the infected weapons and keep that game mode sort of fresh. All or Nothing and One in the Chamber are going to be separate from Gun Game, which is a good thing, because I think people don't like Gun Game for whatever reason. Like, they liked it in Black Ops, but they don't like it in Modern Warfare 3 as much. So, and they really don't like the 6x3 thing, but that's another topic. And then the other thing is they're going to add community playlist leaderboards, and that's something new. All or Nothing, Infected, and Drop Zone are going to have leaderboards, and they don't have them now. So that's some of the changes, but there's a lot more. Weapon complaints. The M16, the models, the 1887s, the PM9, and the MP5 all need a buff. Now, I swear they had to be really careful about this, because I feel like people complain that half the weapons in this game are OP. So it's almost like what I'm hearing is, oh, well, shucks, we need to make the other half of the weapons OP as well, which, again, makes them sort of fair, but it's a dangerous game that they're playing there. But, they are right. M16, 1887s, PM9, and MP5, they do need some more love. So that's that. The Riot Shield. It has problems in that the Master and Veterans challenges don't carry over Prestiges, so they need to fix that. And the hit deflection for the shield isn't working properly, especially when it's on your back, so they need to fix that too. But yeah, so they're addressing some of the weapon complaints. Even as late as it is in June, they're still working on weapon balance, which I have to tip my hat to them a little bit, because they're supporting the game like they said they would. And I doubted them after Modern Warfare 2, but they really are supporting this game, so that's a good thing. And then the last thing, there's actually two more things. These are the big ones to me. Final Stand shall give the player putting the player in Final Stand the kill, and even if the teammate finishes him off. And that is huge. Gosh darn it. I've been asking this since the day the game came out. If I put the guy in Last Stand or Final Stand or whatever you want to call it, and you finish him off, that's my kill, right? You just kind of stole it, and we both know that's the case. So, yeah, whoever puts the guy in Final Stand will, if they're keeping their word here, will be the guy that gets the credit for that kill. And I just freaking love that, because sometimes you're 3/4 dead when you put that guy in Final Stand, and it really helps to let someone else finish him off and just handle it that way. So that's a good thing. I was hiding here, it didn't work. Like, I got Assassin, then I was going to go hide, and it didn't work like I wanted it to. And then the other thing, and this is huge. They're going to remake, they're talking about remaking Shipment, which I've been asking for forever, and Rust. So, and then those will be face-off maps because they're so small. And, suddenly face-off becomes a really viable game type. Right now, they have 2 free maps, and then they have, 3 or 4 more paid maps. You throw in 2 more, and all of a sudden, you've got a pretty nice collection of tiny maps for 2v2s and 3v3 matches to really work out like they're supposed to. So I'm going to put this same list that I just talked about in the description in case that's an easier way for you to consume it, and that's what's coming new in Modern Warfare 3. I'm psyched. That's good support. Alright, if you liked today's video, be sure to click on that like button. 2 videos you may have missed. The top one is the Microwave Insanity series. We used like a really flammable aerosol can this time. It turned out pretty cool, I thought. It's my daughter, she cracks me up. And the bottom one, I talk about bad behavior from Sony, like bad corporate behavior and in-game advertising and things that they have planned via patent. So yeah, some pretty interesting stuff. If you're new around here and you like the video, you can subscribe in the top right, surprise video on the side, and have a good day.